It looks like Steve Jobs got his wish. Adobe Flash Mobile is dead. It's time for... Hello and welcome to Ajazz Tech. I'm your host, Alex Zarnowski. Let's face it, there are numerous services in the app world that want to capture your thoughts. But how many steps does it usually take? According to Alex Schiff, whose startup Fetchnotes wants to capture and auto-organize your notes, it can take up to 12. Popular services like Evernote, SimpleNote, or SpringPad may require sign-in, ask you to enter your password, or even organize before writing. Alex and co-founder Chase Lee want to deliver auto-organization and even note entry via text message to a special phone number or instant message. Fetchnotes is an invite-only beta and only about 10% complete, but it does sound like it's going to take conventional note-taking to the next level using internet telephony. Apple released iOS 5.0.1 on Thursday to address a few issues, mainly battery life across all devices, especially the iPhone 4S. It also addressed a security flaw spotted by a developer who was reportedly removed from the developer program after reporting the flaw to Apple. Finally, it added multitasking gestures to the original iPad. After downloading the 44-megabyte over-the-air update on my iPod Touch, I saw a significant improvement in battery life with normal usage and standby time. It appears that Steve Jobs was right. Flash is dead, and Adobe made it official this week. Adobe plans on canning the support for Flash on Android and BlackBerry devices. Specifically, they plan on stopping updates for Flash as a plugin for mobile browsers, only releasing the occasional security update or bug fix. In a statement issued to developers, Adobe said, and I quote, "HTML5 is now universally supported on major mobile devices, in some cases exclusively. That makes HTML5 the best solution for creating and deploying content in the browsers across multiple platforms." This proves just how far into the future Steve Jobs was capable of seeing. His decision to keep Flash off the iPhone and iPad is now justified. Steam recently let off some steam while issuing a statement to their customers stating that their user forums had been hacked. According to Gabe Newell, the Steam forums were defaced on Sunday, November 6th. The intruders had obtained information containing usernames, hashed and salted passwords, game purchases, email addresses, billing addresses, and encrypted credit card information. Although there is no evidence that any encrypted credit card numbers or personally identifying information was taken, it's still a good idea to change your passwords across the board. That means both your Steam forum and Steam game account. More rumors are circling about the next iteration of Microsoft's Xbox. Headlines are calling it the Xbox 720, and according to new rumors, it will be based on Windows 8 and sport an ARM processing architecture. Conflicting rumors about its release are also buzzing the net. One says it will debut on CES of 2012, and the other at E3 2012. We'll have to wait and see, but I'm hoping we'll see it during CES. My gut says the best time to debut a console is during E3. Finally, I want to take you back to when you were a young gamer, and that's when people played games in giant boxes with large buttons and towering joysticks. You may remember an arcade game based on The Simpsons, called The Simpsons, the arcade game. It was released a long time ago, December 30th, 1991 to be exact. If you are a fan, and I know that some of you are, you'll be happy to know that the Australian Ratings Board gave it a PG rating and listed Konami as the publisher. It is also being listed as multi-platform. This is not an official announcement, but rather a glint of hope. Well, that's all for this episode of Ajazz Tech. You can find all of our podcasts at ajazz16.typepad.com. Follow me at twitter.com/ajazz16 and search for my name on Google+. You can email me at ajazzproductions@gmail.com.